Alright, today's video is about my 1989 Ford F-350 XLT Lariat. And you're right, if you saw it in that little intro, this is not a pack truck. This is an IDI. Alright, so first, plans for this 1989 F-350. Basically, man, the plans for this truck is just to make it reliable at first. I really want to make it reliable. I want to be able to drive it anywhere and everywhere. I live in Louisville, but I'm actually from Bardstown, Kentucky. Shout out to the Bardstown Tigers. But hey, that's really the plan. I really want to make sure I fix all the little small things that's wrong with the truck currently and make it a really good daily driver. Secondly, I was doing a little bit of research. This is actually a two-wheel drive dually. I was doing some research. I was planning on lifting it and all that good jazz, but there's no lift kits out there for this truck. And maybe I just haven't found it yet. Maybe, you know, Google just isn't my best friend right now. But for right now, I haven't been able to find it. So as of right now, we're gonna leave it stock height. But the plans is for me to maybe bag it. I don't know. I may have to make some custom brackets, get one of my buddies at Wells to fix some brackets up for me, and maybe that may be what we have to do. Secondly, as far as wheels and tires, I haven't really thought much about it. It depends on if I bag the truck or not. If I bag the truck, then it's gonna be some deep well, really fat, nasty looking wheels. But if I lift it, then, you know, we may get a little crazier, who knows. But as of right now, that's my plans for suspension and everything. Paint wise, I love the color, so we're gonna leave the color the same. We're not gonna change the color or anything like that. But also, let's see. Now, as far as performance, the big question everybody wants to hear: what are you gonna do performance wise? The truck is a slug. A slug.
First day?
Look, it's the slowest diesel I've ever owned and probably ever will own.
No, Miss Daisy, no. We only doing about 19 miles an hour.
I like to go under the speed limit.
Yes, but the speed limit's 35, yeah.
The slower you go, the more you save on gas. My husband taught me that.
Ain't hardly moving. Might as well walk to the picture with me.
My plans for performance are very limited, as most of you who know anything about OBSs know. Actually, Banks actually has a kit to where I can turbo the truck, but that probably would involve me pulling the engine out and putting head studs on the truck and everything like that, which is very liable. It's definitely a possibility. I would love to do it. We'll see how this YouTube stuff goes.
Let Willie Turner go. That's bullshit. All right, fuck it. Give me a check. Give me a check. Give me my check. Give me a check. Give me my check. Don't play with my money. Give me a check. I said it. I swear to God. Give me a check.
If YouTube allows me to be able to do it, then it may happen. But if there's any ideas that you guys have as far as making the truck more reliable, performance mods or anything like that, just text me, inbox me, leave a comment below. Definitely leave a like. Just let me know, because I'm all ears. I'm new to the OBS life, kind of. I used to own one back in the day, but I was a broke ass teenager, so I couldn't afford shit but gas, and barely was able to afford that.
I'm tired of this, man. I'm sick of worrying about wick cars. I'm sick of worrying about the government. I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And
Shit. Next, windows wise. So the windows on this thing are fucking purple and hideous. I plan on retinting them. I probably won't go super dark because I gotta be able to see with this truck. This truck is really hard to see with at nighttime as it is. So I probably won't go like 5%, but definitely I'll black it out a little bit. So some of the issues that the truck actually has. First off, first issue that I noticed when I first got it was the brake and the rear anti-lock light comes on at the same time. After driving the truck for a little bit. I mean, I think I was driving the truck for about an hour and a half or so before it happened. But I mean, I've driven the truck around Louisville a few times and it cuts on maybe on my way home. So 40 minutes into the drive, it cuts on. I haven't really looked into it. I actually was reading a forum the other day that said something about maybe your brake fluid's low or the ABS sensor's messed up. I haven't had time to look at it because of my work schedule. But we're gonna end up starting to try to look at it because I'm tired of the truck sitting. It's sat for damn near a year because of COVID. So I'm over it. I wanna drive it.
You're more likely to die of that. Statistically. Now, if you get one or the other, they have about the same fatality rate. Let's say corona ends up twice what the flu is. A young, healthy person, that's not going to make a big difference.
Fair enough.
So don't panic.
Okay, well, there's plenty of other things.
Another issue that I noticed with the truck is that there's a little bit of a chattering or I wouldn't call it a clutch chatter because I know some people in the comments are gonna say, "Oh, dude, you need a clutch. You need a clutch. You need a clutch." No, I don't need a clutch. I promise you, it's not my clutch. I can shift this truck all day long, and it's not the clutch. It's like a weird rattling noise. So basically, when the truck is in neutral and the truck is sitting at, say, a red light or a stop sign. So like, I'm gonna stop, put it in neutral. We're gonna sit here at idle with the clutch out, right? You may be able to hear a rattling every once in a while. Right now, you can't hear it. I've actually not been able to hear it for several days. I've been driving the truck for a good week now, and I haven't been able to hear or notice the noise, the shake, nothing. The truck is running like a brand new fucking truck. Maybe it's because the truck had been sitting. That could have had a lot to do with it, but it sounded like it was coming from the transmission. So I was gonna get it looked at, but now that the noise kind of went away, I may just get underneath of it and look and see if I can't see something that I missed. Let's see, what else could there be? Interior wise, I'm not changing the damn thing about this interior. I've actually found out that it's a super rare dealer package that you could get on these trucks back in the day, where it has all the wood grain and the lights all over it and looks real cowboyish. It's an add-on. Sorry, garbage man. But actually, it's an actual add-on, believe it or not, of all this extra lights in the packages. Only thing I may take off is the running boards because they just drive me nuts. I don't really, I'm not too fond of them. Let's just put it like that. But hey, if y'all got anything y'all see that I may have not noticed about the truck, just let me know in the comments below. I have not owned this truck very long, so I'm trying to fix a lot of things on the truck. But oh yeah, so back to issues with the truck. So when I brought this truck, I drove it damn near 2.5 hours home, almost 3. And it's one of the dual tank Fords, and the dual tanks don't work. I only have one tank that actually works. I don't know how to fix that. I know it's a switch, or maybe the solenoid is up, you know, switches from tank to tank. So I think we're gonna end this video right here. So if y'all don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna probably put my Instagram like somewhere like right here. I mean, follow me. But we're gonna end this video right here. So I would say, like always, stay classy, stay wealthy, hug someone if you can, spread love the Brooklyn way, and avoid the COVID-19. Peace, much love.
Ready and all, you ready for war? Sup, bitch, I'm the ultimate one. Right? Shit been crazy, these niggas don't see the head. But I've been busting back, sitting killers for these niggas to be flat. He already tried to pop my head, just lock inside, I'm popping back. They miss me, I was mad about that, I got they top and mopped them back. Crush. Last little niggas we stepped on, they was itched. I was chilling, minding my business, like here go steppers. Helter skelter, this Michael Myers just went and hit all the innocent. More to come back, we finish him.